Hello, it's me. I am, I'm back from my completely unprompted hiatus that I told no one about. Whoops. Uh, I was on holiday. That's it. And I'm back now. And I'm going to be streaming. Ah! Hello, ferns. Welcome. I am sorry for not saying anything about not streaming. I completely just forgot to mention anything. Thank you, I did. I had a very good holiday. It was very fun. I am sad that I am back home, but I'm also happy because I really missed streaming. Today I'm gonna be doing the new archon quest that I have been waiting so patiently for one entire day to get around to playing. And I'm so excited for it because I've been so excited for Sumeru for such a long time, and I'm glad that it is a thing now. I am joined with friends. I do have friends with me. They're just muted at the moment. Lol. Uh, I'm gonna. Oh god. Last time I tried to stream Genshin Impact, it didn't work. Because I was on my old computer, which it sucks. Hopefully it works this time. I don't know how smooth it's gonna be. I don't know if it's even gonna work, but fingers crossed it does. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I
Hello.
I had a fucking Stardew Valley
Ben's
music in the
lost
background.
it.
Oh boy.
Cat.
Ben?
This is what the entire past like 5 minutes have been.
What have I come back to? Anyway, I am live streaming on Twitch.
Oh.
What a wonderful thing to come back to.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ben.
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 Can he only communicate via piano?
He's too drunk to communicate properly.
Hey, Ben. Ben, are you okay?
I don't think he...
He hasn't been for a long time.
Funs is asking if Ben is okay. Best mod Ben, are you alright?
He's fine.
I think he's okay.
Don't worry about it.
I think he's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
This is normal.
Well, no, it's not, but we can pretend that it is.
Like, I mean, sometimes Ben just kind of, you know.
He's just like that.
Yeah.
He's just like this
Sometimes he just does things.
Did you just do the fucking...
I hit my keyboard so hard it turned off and on again.
Has its risks. Be careful.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
Ben, are you... Like, what's going on? Okay.
Ben, please. Not been the same since the accident. He's fine. He's normal.
Content! Content! Content!
Content, baby! Woo!
Why is my soundboard not working?
Because Ben stole it. That's what he's doing. He is now the soundboard man.
My soundboard doesn't work with Genshin Impact open. I can't be a menace.
You're a menace enough playing Genshin Impact, because you're playing Genshin Impact.
Whoa, that fart. Yeah. Ben, like, actually, like, are you okay? /SRS.
Ben?
SRS.
What the fuck is happening?
Krabs laugh!
Ben!
That is not a response!
I mean,
Are
I
you
guess.
good?
This is the Is Ben Okay episode of The Josh Show.
Bring it on.
Ben, please give us an actual response.
You're scaring the chat, Ben.
Is Genshin running okay in my stream? I
You're
can't,
scaring
like,
the
I don't
whole-
know if it
fine.
is okay or not.
It looks fine.
Okay.
Ben, you're
I
scaring
also-
the hoes. We are
I'm
all
c-
hoes.
You're scaring the
We are
my
the
brother in
hoes.
Christ. You are scaring the hoe.
Ben, put your synth away.
Ben, you have an addiction.
You just put me like put him in cold turkey. Can't have any more.
No more synth for Ben.
You need to stop petition.
Synth privilege is revoked.
I may look like an idiot right now because I don't know how to get to Sumeru.
I went to the Statue of the Seven and just walked.
I went to the domain and now I'm just climbing up the walls. Oh my
Where
god,
is
Ben!
it? There's like a cave. There's a cave. But I don't know where it is. And I just managed to find it because the quest just takes you there.
This stream definitely has an interesting soundtrack. At least I won't get a
He's in
copyright
the
strike.
walls.
And
He sounds like he's crying.
Probably.
he probably is.
I was gonna say probably, but I don't want to be mean about it.
That sounds like something from Wii Music.
This
That
stream
sounds
is
like
to
the
raise
world's
awareness of Ben's
smallest. What?
condition.
How? Only just.
Ben's condition.
Um. I don't think this is
Ben, are you
supposed to look
okay?
like this.
What? Hang on.
Use your words, Ben.
Let me pull up the stream.
I don't think
Ben.
this is right.
Ben, why are you grunting?
Um,
What the? What?
I don't think this is correct.
Hang on. What?
I
What?
don't think I'm meant to
Oh.
be here.
Sumeru, it's looking real good.
I think
faster.
I fell out of bounds.
Yeah.
No, this
Let's
is
go
fine.
to the statue or something, and then I just walked.
No,
right
I'm
to the
exploring.
nearest Statue.
I think I fell out of bounds.
Lol.
Oh, I've seen this in like gameplay and stuff like that. You can just look around in there. Managed for
Banished. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff up there.
Chi-Chi's buried now.
Oh no. Wait, no, I'll
Hu
bury
Tao got
D-Luke.
her. Hu Tao got her.
No! Oh, did I find Sumeru? Is this the path you're meant to take?
I don't know.
Is this correct? I think this is
I don't
correct.
think so.
I think this is meant
Yeah,
to
I
be
wonder.
happening. I think this is entirely intentional and was supposed to happen.
Absolutely, this is specifically for you, Josh, because you're streaming it.
Am I under Sumeru?
I think so, yeah.
I think you are.
That looks like a
Yeah, because there's a
nutsack!
massive rock over there with the statue on it. Oh, Jake,
Oh my god, it does!
Ben went to go get food.
What?
Balls rock. Balls rock.
Can I see the nutsack rock?
It's on my stream.
Yeah, I'm looking. I can't. Oh.
Yeah. I found the balls of Sumeru, guys. Dendro is stored in the- Uh-oh!
God.
Dendro has come. What? Oh, did you fall in the void?
I don't want to
Oopsies.
know what happens if I fall in the void.
Accept your fate, Josh.
Nutsack boss in
Accept your
Sumeru.
fate.
True.
Accept your fate,
Real.
Josh. Do it.
I'm afraid.
Face
You have
death.
to accept it.
Ben! Jesus
There's so much
Christ.
darkness! What is this
I
dark
think
Why are
pixels?
that looks like water to the right. Not sure what's on the left
Oh!
though. That is...
Something loaded! Oh, the world is
Josh.
loading in!
Oh,
Josh, accept your fate. Are you
It's a
gonna
lot
get
of
crushed
tunnels.
under rock?
I might.
there's a lot
Fall
of
down into
panels
the
in
void,
Sumeru,
Josh.
so you might just...
Accept your fate. You know what you must do.
There's so much, like,
Oh no.
black mist down there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Ace.
Oh, you
What
are
could-
very loud. Oh, hang on a minute.
Fuck.
Hi, I'm streaming.
People.
I saw.
People Ace.
What?
People Ace.
People!
Peepaw Ace. I work a job.
Ben's a bit, insane right now, don't mind him.
He is ill.
Hang on, let me get Kazuha out for
Son,
easy
he's
navigation.
ill.
What should I get for lunch? I'm just looking through DoorDash.
Something yummy.
Right,
Get some good
let's head
scran.
off.
Huh?
Some good scran.
Yummy meal.
The Sumeru music's kicked in, I've officially crossed the boundary.
You've crossed the boundary
Yippee!
into the afterlife as well.
I love Sumeru! This is
It's
amazing!
so cool, guys!
Guys, this is so cool!
I
So
thought
cool.
Sumeru was Dendro, not Animo.
Oh, what's this?
Into the wind.
Root. Fruit of tree.
Oh, I'm in!
Ah.
I
Oh,
clipped
yes,
back
so
into
just-
Oh my god,
bounds!
that's actually the entrance as well.
Did you just pop through a wall?
I
hell?
found the
There's
entrance.
ceiling there and everything.
Did he just pop through a wall?
Yeah.
So,
Did I miss any
Time
goodies?
to go.
I think there's a chair.
Oh, there's a teleport waypoint. I should probably get that.
Yeah. Pretty good. Oh my god, I'm an idiot as well. I was right by that, and I didn't realize I was like a cave that led to Sumeru. I went the tough way around.
Oh my
and
god.
climbed over the walls. Because I'm an idiot.
I also went the tough way around, except instead of climbing
You
over
went
the
the
wall,
tougher way.
I went out of bounds.
I went a tough way. You went the tougher way.
I went the what the hell is happening, has my game broken kind of way. I wish I
at
falled
least
into the
then I knew
void,
where I
to be
was.
fair.
Do you think now all your characters are aware they're in the video game? Because now they have seen out of bounds and that they exist in a virtual world where nothing is real.
They're all aware, like Kuma.
I'm self-aware.
Dream, for reasons I don't know, don't question me. Dream by
Four.
Mask on the keyboard is 3 notes. Anyway, goodbye.
4.
Oh,
Get it.
Oh,
Kill.
Ben?
Kill.
he died.
okay.
I think he went to get food. He mentioned about getting food earlier, but I just did not.
Do, 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 do. Why do you sound like an old man?
Tutorial came up. There's
He's
too many
18,
words. I
he's
don't
not.
need to know how to do this.
Are you
Oh,
sure,
it's like
Josh?
the same
It
thing.
looked
Same
pretty
things as in
important.
Inazuma. It's in,
Oh,
like
okay.
you know in Inazuma where you get thingies and you teleport around. It's like those. The exact same. Same button too.
Ah!
They're really
Sumeru.
handy. I like using them.
Our next objective should be to
Yo,
head to
I
Sumeru
found
City
my neighbor
and
on
find a
Tinder
way to
last
meet with
night.
Lesser
It was
Lord
really
Did you
scary.
swipe right?
Oh.
Fuck no.
Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Even though we haven't heard too much
But it
about
was
her,
terrifying because
she
it's the
doesn't
guy
seem
who
to
lives
be the
literally
same
right
beauty who
across the street
abducted
from
your
me.
sister. But even
Oh
so,
no.
people call Sumeru the nation of
Ah.
wisdom,
And
you know.
I just
If
see that and
we
I'm like,
get a
hey
chance to
yo,
meet the
hang
God
on
of
a
wisdom,
second.
maybe she can give us some useful information.
For legal reasons, I don't know
Sex.
you.
Hi, what's happening?
Paimon
Leg.
doesn't know the way to
Leg.
Sumeru City.
Leg going.
Maybe we
For
can
for
climb up to that
2,000
spot
miles
with
per
the
hour.
statue
Ben,
of
why
the
is your
sun
leg?
on it. That'll give us a way better
What?
view of
What?
things.
Ben.
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
I think he's got a case of bouncy leg.
Ah.
Probably that cat. Yeah.
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
I am allergic to tutorials, it's true. They make me
Allergic to
shrivel up.
tutorials. He passes away on
Perfect
stream.
timing. Now we
Josh
can
dies on
ask
stream
directions
ASMR.
rather than wander around like
Party
lost
rock.
adventurers.
If that happens, can we play Party Rock?
We're not from
Yeah.
around here and
It's
seem to have
at your
gotten
funeral, we
quite
just play
lost.
Party Rock.
We'd like to ask for some directions.
Party Rock is a
Did
must.
they not hear Paimon?
Copyright strike.
You over there! Could you give us some directions? Huh?
Mood.
What's going on here? There's no
I'm
way
so
she could have
tired.
missed that. Wait! Could she be
Good for
ignoring
you.
us? How dare she?
Thank you.
You're
Well,
welcome.
even
Oh, why is my
so,
brush so big
she
for me?
might be heading
Stop that.
someplace where we could find
Revert.
other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for
Apollo.
directions.
Ah! Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. What's happening?
Apollo!
Ah!
Apollo!
Ah!
Yo mama.
Boo!
Make sure she
Oh shit, it dropped a mushroom.
I eat it a mushroom.
Oh wait, child is dead from falling into the void.
Wait, let me see.
Lol.
I suppose this will do.
Loser.
Well no, he didn't fall into the void, he fell out of bounds and died from fall damage.
Idiot. Oh, yeah, I was way too more difficult about doing stuff in this because I didn't do what I was meant to do right away. I went exploring immediately. If you look up again, there's more.
Hmm.
You gotta move back a bit, I think.
What? I'll just climb
See
it.
it? Okay. You'll see it when you get up there. There's like a few.
What did I just get Mora?
You know, fun.
Okay.
The wind knows me.
Pounds on a fucking life support.
Lol. Wait, let me.
Can't even see his health bar.
A
Sorry about that.
parrot! Oh, friend!
I know, I love
Hello.
them.
Oh, I like it.
I think they're so cool. The whole, like, scenery of Sumeru is so pretty.
It is. I am an enjoyer of it.
I'm an enjoyer. So cool.
Oh! Oh!
Nice!
Little friends!
Yeah! I love them.
Creatures! Oh my god!
Little friends.
Oh god.
Back.
Oh, he's back. Ben, you're gonna get me a
I thought he was playing
copyright
the song
strike.
from Up.
Shut up.
I thought he was
Ben,
playing
shut
the song
up.
from Up.
Ben, shut up.
Fuck you, Sega.
Oh.
And he's gone.
He just got
Who got
sniped.
rid
He
of him?
just got taken out.
Did he die?
I don't know.
The
Probably wasn't
sniper got
me.
him.
Sega sniper.
We just witnessed the
Biggest-
assassination of Ben.
We did.
It's like the death of Hatsune Miku all over again.
What? Oh, new model for... Is this a new model?
For what?
For the
I
enhancement
don't think
orb?
so. I don't think so.
I've never seen this.
It just kicks around like that.
Huh.
Looks new.
Yeah,
That might be me, then I just don't know. I don't really pay attention to it too much. Also, the animations get, like, way cooler. I'm so excited for you to see them.
She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it
I'm
looks
so
like
sorry.
that's
He
not
just
the
heard me
case.
very loudly open talking.
Ford's kiss in the chat. There it is. More.
Okay, okay.
She's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't
More
possibly
Fod's
be
kiss.
living there.
I'm gonna finish the quest now before you finish it before I do.
Wait, I need to put chat on the screen. Hang on a minute.
Here's a peen as well.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
I need chat to be on the screen.
Pardon me.
Okay, I added chat.
Yippee!
You can spam Ford's kiss now and it'll show up, I think.
What should we do now?
Yes,
Do we
yes.
try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to
Yeah!
point us in the right
Yeah!
direction. That's all.
Spam them like
showing
all
up.
in one message so
is.
there's like an army of them.
Okay, hold on.
Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home.
Yeah!
But at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Like some of them just go missing and the other ones just chilling there.
Ace your server
What's the
icon.
matter? You don't look too good. What?
Can I help
Is the
you?
smell making you feel sick? Strange.
Good
Paimon
image.
doesn't
I
feel
like it.
anything.
Thank you. It's to
I gotta get out of here!
represent my-
I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out!
It represents me as I am now another cog
Lol.
in the machine of American capitalism.
Yay!
For real.
I got my first paycheck yesterday.
Nice.
Yippee! All the Fod's kisses aside.
There they are. I don't know if the chat is set to like
my axe is
disappear
dead.
after a certain time, so they might be there forever.
Good.
They might be there until people start talking again. I'm not complaining though, they're beautiful.
Beautiful. Love is love, guys.
Love is love. I see no difference. Love is love.
Love is
It
love.
shouldn't be.
Normal couple, and straight couple. I see no difference.
Oh,
I have
pretty.
Goddamn food.
I'm screenshotting that. That's pretty. Oh, but lol.
It is pretty. I need to make more food because I never have enough.
The Ford's kisses over the over the cutscene.
was a over.
I should probably set them to disappear. After a certain time.
I don't think you should.
I think you should keep them.
I think you should keep them
They're
little
gone.
pets.
They're going. They will leave.
No.
I'm sorry. If you want them to stay, you can always send more.
I've exceeded the character limit. Give me a second. I need to shorten it. Breasts.
Breasts!
Breeds.
Smelly breeds.
You scare me.
What? What did I say that scares you?
I think most things you say are scary.
Yo, mama.
Oh god.
Oh.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been
Faces,
out for a
guys.
long time now. Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable.
Yeah!
If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Beloved.
Oh, are you awake now?
Hey, you're finally awake.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
You're finally awake.
Oh god.
I didn't
Do
know
you
that
come
was
to
gonna
Sumeru?
happen.
Do you come to Sumeru very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course we
Paimon
don't.
was in such a panic when you passed out.
That's
that
so
she
funny.
even forgot to ask what place this
Do you
is.
guys
This
think
is
they should add
Minerva.
Genshin Impact
It
to
was
Fortnite?
originally built by
No.
scholars from Sumeru
Yeah.
as a
Thank
place
you.
to rest in the rainforest.
It would be funny.
Now it's mainly used
What?
as a forest range
Uh,
as a base of operations.
Oh my god.
I just
My
think they
name is
should give
Holly.
Venti a
I'm
gun.
a trainee forest ranger.
They should do that.
My master and
I
I found
agree.
you passed out during our
I
patrol,
think
so we
Venti
brought
should
you
have a
here.
gun in Genshin Impact.
Hang on a minute. I'm
I
sorry. Y'all are so loud. I can't hear these people speak.
I just think we should give every Genshin Impact character a
Oh
Glock.
fuck. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh no. Oh. That's not happened for a while.
Oh, no things are
I
necessary.
just completely died.
I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while
I'm
you were
in hell.
unconscious.
To be fair, me too.
Hmm?
It
Squid
sucks.
Games.
I am playing Squid Games.
Squid Games!
Oh god, oh
Squid
god.
Games are hell.
I love Squid Games.
Squid Games.
Squid Games!
Squid Games.
Onion
Squid
ring!
Games, Squid Games, Squid
Before I
Games.
forget,
Onion ring.
the
I want
Squid
onion
Games.
you
ring.
should take more medicine.
Onion ring! I got an onion ring!
Why didn't they call the Splatfest Squid Games instead?
No.
Whoops!
There should be a Splatfest for Walter White versus Jesse Pinkman
Colin,
versus
what's
Gus
the
Fring.
matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
They can
Sorry,
have
Master.
the ultimate Splatfest now. Pee versus poo
Now,
versus cum.
the guide to
Exactly.
Exotic Forest's edible
Yo.
fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more
Now,
time,
you
I'll
have
have
to
no
choose
choice but to leave the
the
guide
gay pipe,
somewhere a little
the
more
cum pipe,
visible.
or the piss pipe.
Like right smack on his
Choose wisely.
forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with
Team
food poisoning
shit,
this
team
month.
cum.
I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the
If you
off
think about
chance
it,
Farbode
Splatoon
simply
Splatfest could
enjoys
just
having
be
little
any
imaginary
random
fairies dance
Thriplash.
before his eyes,
Yeah.
we'll just let him be.
Yeah.
But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh my god. Sucks.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari. Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know! What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
Sway! Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my god, my game is lagging. Lol.
One with nature.
What are your thoughts so far?
Pity.
Yeah.
The wind knows me.
Pretty place.
It is nice. Oh god, that doesn't look good. What? I literally just cleared the area. The new enemies in the area are cool as well.
I saw
They
leaks of them.
Yeah, they look really cool. And the animations for them are really good as well. Some of them like dance as they're like idols.
Oh, doggy.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah! Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me. So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to... a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there. Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like? That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana. Uh-huh. Then what happened? Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru? Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand. No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right? Wait, Amber? You mean... Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time.
This makes me
You could
happy.
even say that she helped me become a new person.
What's happening?
Amber and Kale.
Yeah.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry. I thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber. Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird. It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber? Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up. So that's how you knew. Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust, really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry. That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Sarastana until you mentioned them. Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
Oog. Okay.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story. Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
Apollo,
Hmm.
you stink.
Oh. Well, I haven't showered
You
today,
both
so
have
probably.
my things. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Wait.
Smelly Apollo.
I stink. Probably. I mean, I feel like I should stink, so. I'm going off
Smelly.
the vibes.
Gaming so hard right now.
Slow.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything
I have
below.
Collie on my team currently, but she's not too strong currently because she's like level 40.
Nice work.
L.
That's one clean statue.
It's because I'm mostly kind of
Let's
put
head
the
down and meet up
harvest
with Kale.
things for her currently. Harvesting things for characters is so tedious.
I mean, today is my first day even playing the update, so...
Yeah. I only found her boss like today as well. Oh my god.
I don't even have her.
Loser.
Hey, be nice.
No.
Yeah,
Why should I?
bitch.
Was it for me? I get the funny ha-has being mean to you.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break.
Poopy
Got
fart.
some food and water for us.
Ah! You make a compelling argument.
Exactly.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or
I
anything.
feel like I'm always taking damage here. I am
The
losing
best
health so
way
much
to
faster.
compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that. I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted. You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too. Oh, I guess it happens from time to time. So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Oh, I like Paimon.
Paimon.
Hey!
She used to get on my nerves in the beginning because I wanted to get on with the game, but I'm glad she's there. Because
Yeah,
it's
and
stupid.
her voice acting in the beginning of the game wasn't as good as it is now.
That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Hmm?
Hello.
Ah! Hi.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
I think I'll stay here a while.
Oh, I should resonate with Dendro.
You should.
Good idea.
I've been waiting to do that
Just
for
what will we come
so
across?
long. I've been so excited for it, and I just forgot that that's a thing that I can do.
First Dendro character.
Slay! Time to change my artifacts. Lol. Oh, I already have. Never mind. My traveler is so poop, but it's okay.
So is mine.
I think most people have a poop traveler because no one really cares about the traveler.
Lol.
The
From
best
a playable
character.
standpoint.
I'll go to the Dendro domain soon, probably.
I've unlocked a lot of them and they all seem really cool. I did the artifacts one recently. That one's actually quite easy.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, cool.
Considering,
I'll
other
do that
domains.
to get some artifacts for the traveler.
Mhm.
I mean, I need to wait
Not that
to continue the Archon quest, and I can't be bothered to change the time, so I might as well just go looking for it.
one. I have one more thing to find, and I've got all of them.
Ah, okay. I have located
They
it.
also changed statistics with the goblets, I think, or something. It's like lower chance to get HP or attack or something.
Oh, that's really good. That is good.
Yeah, it's something really good. I can't remember what it is exactly word for word, but it was something they lowered the chance of getting that sort of thing. It's competing for all 7 elemental stuff is just too much.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the goblets are usually for, or sands or something. It's one of the.
It's the
however
goblet,
many of
yeah.
them. Goblet, yeah. So I was like, that's amazing. Keep it that way.
Mm. 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 Is it meant to aggro on me? Is my game just lagging?
Oh no, it doesn't always aggro on you.
Oh, that's really nice. I like that.
Some do.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Aww.
So when you walk past them, then they'll start attacking you, and their animations are really good though. But other times they just chill.
Aww, that's so cute.
It is cute. Look at them go.
That sparks so much joy. I'm not
know,
gonna
right?
attack it. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave him
I only
alone.
fought one, but even then, I haven't fought any other ones lately. The big boars are funny to fight. We'll see them in a bit.
God, Genshin really does not like being streamed.
No.
Oh.
Into the wind. You're mine. Yeah.
Domain time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can have 10 parties now. Oh my god, I forgot
Oh
about
my
that.
god.
I completely forgot you can do that. That makes me really happy.
Anti-Asta.
I hate him, and I hate him.
Anti
Yeah.
Ajdaha.
Or
Yeah, no,
Ishtaha.
that's fair enough.
He
It's
sucks.
fucking bitch.
Ishtaha.
What is the situation?
I only fight him every now and again when I feel like doing anything productive. I
Lol.
don't ever.
I
Because
haven't
both,
done the weekly bosses in so long. I need to
me
probably
neither.
Me
do those.
Two
Is there
of
a
my
new
characters need stuff from him and it pisses me off.
Is there a new weekly boss with Sumeru, or is it or are all the Sumeru characters just on Raiden at the moment?
I don't know.
I haven't seen any leaks about a new one, so I'm assuming they're just
Me
all on
either.
Raiden.
You see, you can say that's a pun because leeks are a vegetable and dendro is grass.
Yeah.
You are not ready. Waste to the wicked.
I love how in game everyone's like, oh, the traveler's like broke, but I have like Nora.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I think I can pay for whatever I need to pay for. Like when in Zuma, when they were like, 2 million more today, please. I was like, oh, fine.
Impressed.
But then it was like, well, that's so much money, and I was like, oh. I just,
They're like, oh my god, 100,000 more, and I'm like, dude.
yeah.
Kind of wait.
Bring it on.
Again.
Ooh. I haven't actually looked at what these do.
That one's like elemental mastery.
Yeah, I can read.
Oh, okay. You know, I can never tell with you sometimes. You never know. And the other one's like dendro damage.
This one would be good for like if you're trying to do a like insane burning damage.
Yeah.
Is burning scale on elemental mastery? It should, right?
I have no clue.
Or does it like not scale at all?
I don't think it scales at all because it's just a reaction. I don't think it. Do they have a reaction scale of things?
All reactions scale on elemental mastery. That's what the stat is.
Oh. I don't pay attention to elemental mastery.
How long have you been playing this game?
Nearly like a year. I think over a year now. I mean, Colleen needs elemental mastery for her stuff because she's a sub DPS, so maybe. She uses that one though that you have now on there. Well, had.
Let me hang on a minute. Let me have a little gander at the. Yes, burning does scale on elemental mastery, and it scales like really good. It's one of the ones that scales like more than vaporize and melt.
Oh. I might give Colleen half and half then. Like
It does the same amount of scaling as Overloaded, which makes me really happy.
I didn't use Electra characters, so I don't know how good that is.
Okay, so my Raiden has 814 elemental mastery, which is 462% scaling. And with D-Luke, I'll just show you. I'll just show you.
Okay.
You are not welcome here.
Consistent 14k, like, per overloaded proc.
Is that all you've got? Flames, purge! Now you test my patience.
There is no escape. Just move. Right time to shine.
Jesus. I keep forgetting how squishy my child is.
Squishy?
Yeah, he dies real fast. He's squishy.
Shine down.
Decreased chance of getting an HP goblet. The first goblet I get is HP. And physical damage bonus. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Also possible. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, that is really good. Do you know how quick you get the, like the craftable weapons?
Well, you don't get them automatically, like with other things. When like when you first went to one side, you get them like automatically. You have to go find them, I think.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got any. I don't know where they are.
I might look up where they are.
Yeah.
'Cause I
still
want-
haven't got the bow from Inazuma.
Oh, that one sucks.
Yeah, I've heard. That's why I don't want to do it.
It took me like actual months to get it.
What?
bow for Inazuma.
Yeah, the Inazuma bow.
I don't know how long it. Oh, that is the conch one. Well, not conch, but shells. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I just didn't want to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna look up how to get the sword, but that's the only one because I need it for Traveler. Because Traveler at the moment has, Prototype Rancor, which is physical damage bonus. That was for my Geo build.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Energy recharge. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. It's cool. It's a cool sword.
Oh, have you heard about the billets and stuff?
What about the billets?
There's new ones, I think, for Sumeru.
What?
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know.
But I have so many.
I know. I've got one of each currently, at least. And
I have.
Yeah, no, they have their own ones, I think.
I have 3 sword, 2 bow, 5 claymore, 2 catalyst, and 2 polearm.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I have 5 claymore billets.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, so you have to do.
Yeah, they have their own billets.
You have to do a world quest for it.
Okay. I'll send you an image of the billets if you'd like. They look cool, I guess, but I'm just kind of mad about it. Like, I talked to my friends about it, and they were like, and I thought I was overreacting over it, but no, I get, you're mad too, so I can be mad.
Yeah, I'm mad about that. Because I have so many, and I have like a billet box.
Yeah. It's in, Will Smith P.
Ugh.
I know, it's really annoying.
So how are we supposed to get those then? Are they weekly boss drops too? Has that just made everything more difficult?
I think, yeah, I think it's just for the sake of just doing things in the game. Because I was talking to my friends about it, and like one of them wasn't mad because they were like, "Oh, it's more things to do in the game," and I was like, "I don't care.
But
I have things already."
Do we get them the same way that we get the other ones? Has it just completely like diluted the pool?
I think so.
For weekly boss drops? Are you? Oh, that's so stupid.
I know.
That is dumb. I'm mad about that.
Let me double check how to get Sumeru's weekly boss, or by converting Northman the weapon billet at a craft. You can convert them. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck, man. I was doing so mad.
If you couldn't convert them, that would have been so dumb.
Yeah, but you can get them in weekly bosses.
Okay. They should make it so that you can get multiple billets per boss thing now, because now there's so many.
Sir, there is no escape.
Yeah.
Now you shall perish.
Those aren't weekly bosses, those are just regular bosses.
Huh?
But, like, I'm looking at the weekly bosses, and the ones that have come up are just like the regular bosses that are now in the area. There's like a dendro chicken you gotta fight, and there's an Alexa Regis
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they were alright. I fought both of them today. They were alright. Regis is not hard in the slightest. It's the Regis and the chicken isn't hard either, because I main a power character, so...
Lol. I mean, I main D-Luke, so...
Yeah, you'll just burn it. It has like a different texture when it's burnt, though, which is really cool.
Mm.
A lot of the
Can
things
I
in
stop
Sumeru will
getting
have...
HP things, please? I don't want an HP circlet. That's not a thing that I want to have.
Yeah, a couple of things in Sumeru have reactions to when they undergo a certain element of reaction, they'll change how they look a little bit.
That is cool. I like that a lot.
I think it's cool.
That's
I know
sick.
It's like the typical burning sort of thing, just
Yeah.
like they actually change a little bit. Like the fungi just kicking around as well, I think that's pretty cute.
Mm.
I don't think the weekly boss is out yet. So maybe it's like later on the weekly boss will appear, I don't know, because it's not out right now.
Yeah, it's probably in 3.1's desert region.
Probably.
Have you seen someone has already leaked the entire map of the desert region?
Yeah.
I'm really excited for it. It looks really good.
I think I'm excited for it.
Sumeru is so cool. It was well worth the wait. I'm really, really, really happy with it.
Yeah, see if you can convert them now, or if it's like in a
Oh,
later
okay.
on thing.
Oh, I'm gonna make me.
Yes! Cool.
Should I?
Okay, I'm
Should I
so
make
glad
3?
that's a thing. Well, it's up to you, man.
Well, I mean,
I
I'm
don't know
not
how
gonna.
many
I'm not gonna be making an iron sting.
So yeah, fair.
When am I ever going to need iron sting?
I've only ever crafted it so that I can fill out in the little archive thing.
I might do that. I don't know.
I think my Sinyan has one. She's
That's
like
that's the
sobbing.
white blind.
No, yeah, she does. She does.
Yeah, the white blind and the iron sting are different weapons.
My bad, I got confused.
The white blind is goated. I use that for Noelle. It's really good. Iron sting is just kind of mid.
Is each is there going to be like a set of regions that all use like a type of specific billet then? Because the first one's Northlander and this one's Midlander, so I'd assume that's what those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, but Liyue uses Northlander, and so does Inazuma. It doesn't make sense.
I'm not sure if they're gonna change it at some point. I don't see why they would now.
Would there, like, are there gonna be Southlander ones? Because the only regions we have left are all north from where we started.
So I don't know where they're going with this now.
It's like I assumed like the billets would like wood, but those just look like a different kind of billet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going with it. It's just weird.
Maybe it's just the naming of them is gonna have no sense.
It doesn't have to make sense.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, I was gonna condense my resin. Lol.
Oh.
That's why I'm here. That is why I'm in Mondstadt.
I'm chill with it, but I would have been so fucking mad if they weren't convertible and you just had to do a weekly boss that wasn't even out yet.
Yeah.
To get them.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm okay with it now.
Yeah. I didn't know that's how it worked at first.
I'm not angry anymore.
I didn't know that's how it worked at first. I was told, oh, there's new billets being added, and I was like, what? Rage. But no, it makes sense now.
Is there, like, any better sword than this thing? Oh! I got a fucking black sword. Never mind. I'll keep him on that for now.
I am subjecting myself to funny.
To what?
To funny Squid Game torture.
Okay. I'm gonna put Dendro Traveler on my team, even though my Traveler is not great.
Yeah, I've got Kole on my team because there's so many more like Dendro reaction things, of course, because it's Sumeru, and I want to do them all when I see them because I will forget they exist otherwise.
Unsolved mystery.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a go in this domain that I keep getting my ass kicked in. Maybe I'll become a Traveler main. Who knows? Probably not, but I mean, I might. Oh, I should probably equip my Heelys.
That'd be good. I want to build like maybe my Kokomi to be a healer for me because in Sumeru I'm getting my ass kicked a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But also, the bloom effect might kick my ass.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
If I had Colin on my team, then it might not be so bad.
Flames, purge!
I want Bryden really badly. She's really good.
Burning is doing pretty good. It doesn't last as long as it used to, though.
Propagate.
Yeah. With Colet's burst, it goes on like in a circle for a bit, so they keep it going for like a lot longer.
Yeah.
It's really handy.
I've done the trial run.
It's cool. Yeah, it's just cool.
Scatter.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
No! Fuck!
I'm excited to see what burning is gonna be like at like really high elemental mastery stats.
Just one tick of damage.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. But let's go check on her.
Why think you all you got?
Wait, let me equip my traveler with elemental mastery artifacts real quick. Like real good ones. Cause I am curious. Do I have an elemental mastery sword? Oh, I have the alley flash, but that's that's not a good sword.
Isn't sacrificial sword alright for the lower levels?
No, that's energy recharge.
My bad. Oh, Missy's here, guys. My cat.
Ah!
Say hi, me.
Here. Hello, Missy. That's a bag. Get your face out of that. She likes chilling on my wardrobe lately. I don't want to pet her too much though because my hands are sweaty. I'm sorry, darling.
Sweaty.
Yeah, I am. My room is so hot. My fan is like in my face trying to cool me down. It's not working.
Sweaty man.
I am sweaty.
Sweaty man.
That's why I'm currently stinky. I want an ice cream. I'm gonna go get one. Be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna level up this bad boy. See if I can get a crit substat on it.
Oh my.
Defense. Lol.
I must defend.
You are not welcome here.
Ooh.
Terminate.
That's pretty nice. That is... Ooh, burning is good.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Now you're testing my patience. Let's end this now.
I'm getting sick of this.
Dawn, break force.
Gotcha.
Is that all you've got? Let's end this now. Race to the wicked. You are not welcome here.
Life goes on.
Is that all you've got?
Propagate!
Race to the wicked.
Scatter!
Now testing my patience.
Propagate! You can run, but you can't hide.
Race to the wicked.
Hi.
Scatter!
Hey.
I have vanilla ice cream.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Propagate!
I'm going to chew my own finger.
Okay. Have fun with that, Anna.
Ooh, I win. I have won at Genshin Impact.
Oh my god.
You finished it! Oh my god!
I won.
No time to lose.
You are not
No.
welcome. Race to the wicked.
Propagate!
Let's end this now.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No time. Spring forward.
Life goes on.
Now you're
Orders
testing my
given.
patience.
Orders received.
I think the non-elemental damage bonus goblets rate being decreased is bullshit because I have only got like 2 elemental damage bonus goblets, and I've got like multiple HP and defense and attack ones.
You are not
I could have sworn it was, but it could just be a.
You have dodged. Break force.
Or I just have literally the worst luck ever.
I think that might be the case. But also because it's confusing for so many different elements now. Might be a bit. I don't know.
I'm getting sick of it. Shouldn't let your guard down.
There's only one more element.
Yeah.
They only added one element.
Scatter!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Germinate!
No more domain.
No more domain.
Fuck's sake.
Wow, it's Sumeru.
Sumeru in real life.
Sumeru.
No time to lose.
Yes, slay. Funny gaming.
Yep. Pretty man.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be? Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No more mouth noises, I can't do it.
No, you don't need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her.
Are you talking to me?
This is something that Kale has been
I
dealing
can't
with for
do
some
it.
time.
What?
No more mouth noises, I can't do it.
Kale
What?
has been
I'm
more excited
confused.
than
My
usual
brain
since you
will
two
collapse,
arrived.
please be
Oh,
quiet.
okay,
Too
sorry,
much so, to
sorry.
be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after
Ben's
taking her
insane.
medicine. She needs some peace and
What?
quiet.
Oh,
She's asked everyone
let
saying,
me
I
check.
have...
I'm gonna check.
Okay. I'll let you read it first, and then you... You can tell Josh.
Okay.
He's losing it, guys.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time.
Okay.
Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Oh, okay.
Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Oh my god, burning chews through regular enemies like butter. Oh my god. Oh, this makes me very happy. It is everything I could have hoped for.
And
it's not really viable for, like, enemies with larger health pools, but regular enemies it completely destroys. At least at the level I'm at now.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Let's talk to a few people move like 10 steps forward.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Yep.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Gay shit fart pack.
Gay shit fart pack.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have
I heard the
withered.
sound effect in game, and I just want to say I
kinda
love
gloomy.
the autism creature
air
edits,
looks like it's filled
the
with
Splatoon
ash.
ones,
Oh,
because the
I'm
sounds are
That
so accurate.
is the withering.
Yippee!
All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then?
Oh, fuck, wait. I didn't
Let's
look.
go.
I should have checked before. There's some no.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Tidal wave. Yeah. Scatter.
This is not helping me.
Yeah. Who's next?
Okay.
I only have two thoughts in my brain, and that is Genshin Impact and Splatoon.
Mood.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
The two things
Also,
apply.
Yeah.
Sorry. Something that also changed in Genshin is that some characters walk a bit faster now.
Oh, that's cool. Which ones?
So then when you're walking, in like the quests and stuff, like when you're
Oh, right.
pressing on walk next to them, they walk faster. There's at one point you interact with this character, I forgot her name, but you gotta like go with her around this one village,
Now
and
that all
she
the
walks
branches
the
have
same
been
speed
cleared,
as
we need
you.
to take care of
Oh,
the
that's very good.
You're like forced to walk with her. You can't run, but you're at the same speed as her.
Purge!
And also
This is
she,
how it
it's, like,
always
defensive.
should have been.
Spring forth! Tidal wave.
It's a bit where it isn't like spoilers, but it's a bit where you
destroy
like
the
defend
tumors
the
of the
same
withering.
her. You defend her from like some mushrooms or whatever that are attacking her, and she fights too. She has her own little health bar and everything. It's
Dang.
cool. I think the knights of Vernon should have that because they're fucking knights and they can't defend themselves.
Yes, thanks to
How
you
to
two.
make
We were able to quickly restore this
whatever
area back to
the
normal.
thing where you have a character and you need to.
You make it sound like we
They
did
walk
well,
the same
but
speed as you.
why
That is all you need
Paimon
to make
have the
them,
feeling you're worried
and
about
not
something?
annoying.
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's
So
like
simple,
this.
but it seems no one
Recently,
ever
the
does
rate
it.
at which
So
the
I
Withering
guess
Zone appears
game
has been
designers hate
increasing.
people who play video
Even
games.
though we were able to quickly clear that Withering Zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more
This is
severe
like the
than that.
weirdest
The
passwords
withering is
ever.
leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself.
What?
For instance, even
Like
though
there's a
we
bit
cleared
trying
out
to
the
put some
withering
merchants to
zone,
go tell them
many of the
passwords
plants
and
that were
stuff, and they're like the
affected will not
weirdest
recover.
passwords.
This presents a crisis
Like
for
what?
the ecosystem itself.
Um,
Many plants
so
in the
at the
rainforest
beginning,
are already in
it's like,
decline,
oh, I want to buy some unripe power fruits.
directly
That's
impacting
fine.
the wildlife
But
that
it's like it
depends
goes
on
on,
those
like, oh,
plants.
please forgive me, but we
And
don't
most
have a sufficient
disturbingly,
stock, so you might
as
have
the
to come back
appearances
later
of
on.
withering zones
And you
have
say, oh,
started to
congratulations.
increase,
And then it
Kale's
goes
case
on
of
like, oh, you
Elazar
have
has
some
also
skill.
become
Why don't I
more
pick out something that'll make you
serious.
dizzy? Dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please.
I'm still not sure of the exact
I mean, you know,
reasons.
you gotta make sure no one's
However,
ever gonna.
I've received
without
word from
knowing the
acquaintances at the academia that
So
similar
weird.
cases are being reported for patients with other
I mean,
conditions.
you know, yeah.
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago.
I don't think I am.
But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Any child. I like Dory's style.
Hmm?
Dory, her little design, I think it's adorable.
Hmm.
I like her hair a lot.
No time to lose.
Life goes on.
Classes change color, like the shadows and shit. That's cool.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her.
That was a
Just show it to her and
That's
she'll
so
answer any
nice.
questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
I will be right back.
min-max this game
Ah!
too much.
Ah!
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm back.
Hello.
Uh...
What?
Anna, I have made a post
Okay.
on Sploob. You may find me. You'll know who it is. Like, you'll know who I am when you see me.
Okay, I'm gonna try look for it. Can you at least tell me what clothes you're wearing?
I'm wearing, no, I'm wearing, I have the swirly bangs octoling hair. Like, the default one. And I'm wearing shades.
Okay. For the swirly ones, I don't know which swirly ones there are, because both octolings I feel have swirly hair.
The long one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And shades.
And shades. You'll know me when you see me. You'll know it. You'll see the post and be like, oh, yeah.
I am on the search. I've been an idiot with the whole thing, but I thought I was stronger, so it's enough for me. Not really spoilers, but kind of like you get a thing where it kind of increases your attack by a little bit. But I thought it was really noticeable. I could just be stupid.
You might just be
like,
stupid.
Oh, it's not even a 1%.
What was that, Anna?
I found a Sans.
Sans! Sans! Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's Anna.
Exactly. This is normal for me.
Okay.
Josh, I am hunting you down in...
I feel intimidated, actually.
What?
Anna is hunting me down.
Yeah.
I will find you.
I mean, we all know where you live.
I wonder what the rest of the Rangers are up to.
Paper.
Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
I know they got.
No doxing me this time, Anna. I'm streaming.
I won't. You live at exactly. Josh lives in Lazy Town.
I do, this is true.
You are Sporticus.
Anna, how could you just leave?
I am
leave this information
Sporticus.
like that? What is wrong with you, Anna?
Okay, I think I might need to reload. Because I think I've seen every...
Let me in. Let me in!
Question, is the post related to this platform theme? Or is it just not?
You will know.
Okay.
It is. It is related, kinda.
Is it a scissoring joke?
No.
I have that in my brain ever since. I don't think it. I don't know if it was a tweet, but it was like a
No time to lose.
I don't know. I think it was something like
Let's go inside and
for
see how she's
as a
doing.
lesbian, sexual hygiene, like sexual education. That's what sex education is to me. For this reason, for this Splatfest, I'm teaming up with Big Man.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
So you got the curly hair and shades, and I will know the post when I see it.
Maybe she went out to look for some food.
It's like the curly hair where one side is longer than the other, right?
E.
And is it like proper shades?
No, it's like the small ones.
Like blacked out.
The little there's the smaller ones. There's 2 shades and there's the small ones.
Guy!
Yeah. Yeah, I know which one.
Oh
Because there's also like
little guy.
normal glasses.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm looking for. I was gonna say the Morbius glasses, but I don't mean Morbius. I think it's from from the Matrix.
the Morbius glasses.
Morbius glasses. Morbius
That meme's
from
not
the
funny
Matrix.
anymore.
Huh?
That
Why not?
meme's not meant to be funny anymore.
Morbius.
It's too old to be funny.
But Morbius, Josh.
Yeah.
I found the tool among us on a wall. It's next to a lamppost. It stands over and observes. It is the Watcher.
Wait, why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
Where are you?
Anyway,
You
let's
can
go
only
look
hide
around.
from me for sure.
I am afraid of you.
How things out here end up looking like this?
So did you choose a weapon in the equip screen?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one?
Funny roly.
Let's go investigate the area.
I'm guessing normal roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep coming across a post that's just Isaac.
Yeah.
It's like...
I love that one so much.
Isaac.
Isaac and his mother.
Oh, it's banning. I thought it looked like Isaac, but I thought it was a creature.
Isaac and his mother.
I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and
Are you
have a
wearing
closer
the
look.
Splatfest t-shirt?
Who
Oh,
knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find a lead of some
But
kind.
that wasn't. That was Astral June. The roller will probably help because I did just find someone who has. But like the post didn't scream you. So like that was.
The post is so important and everyone needs to see it.
I'm trying to find it.
It's so important.
I've actually come across 2 people with your exact, like the 2 things I know about the weapon.
They probably have different shoes than me though. I don't remember which shoes I put on.
Yeah.
And my Switch is on the other side of the room.
Yeah, fair enough. Where are you?
I think my shoes are white. Maybe. They might not be. I just chose them because of the stats, not gonna lie.
Are they sandals?
No, they're not.
Do you know what stat it was?
I think it was, sub power up.
Okay. Okay, so the light 3 scraps. I now know what exactly. Hogger.
Were
But
they
yeah,
white? Was I correct?
Yeah, that has sub power up.
Okay.
There are white shoes with sub power up. Yeah, I've gone like the headgear, like I want to wear this, but also it has a stat and then the shoes are just I want this stat. Because I got intensify action and swim speed up. Because I like mobility. Like I already have a plan that I want to just get like a pair of shoes, most likely, when the game comes out, that I use in every loadout. That is just intensify action for the main ability, and then 3 subs of swim speed up. For mobility. It could be fast.
Speed.
Speed. jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
I could get used to this.
Child against an impact, otherwise known. George.
Judge?
Judge.
J-O-J.
J-O-J.
Judge. It's me. Judge.
It's me, boy, the PS5.
No.
It's you, Curious George.
Curious Judge.
George.
I love the animations for Sumeru so much, man. The NPCs are so cool looking.
They did a real good job.
Like in this certain area, you'll see it later on. But there'll be like NPCs dancing.
Propagate!
I think it's great.
Damn you! Amateur mistake. Bring it on. Scatter! Riptide! Tidal wave!
I have a question about the post, Josh.
Yeah.
Is it Big Man?
No, it's not.
Okay. I wonder how many hours I'm gonna have on the test file before the actual game comes out. It's gonna be a concerning amount of hours.
I'm so excited for Sploob.
3.
I will get it for my
You will.
birthday.
Yes.
Eventually is get me Sploob for my birthday.
A birthday gift.
Yeah.
Go.
Saucy Baka.
Sussy Baka!
Used to this.
I think that was the first one I saw. Cursed from the start. Sussy Baka! Do you not have the Judge DLC?
No, I guess not.
That's
But
so
I haven't
sad.
found you. You are DLC.
I am.
What I want to know, is it just shuffling the same posts I got? No, because there've never been new ones. I don't know if it's maybe just gonna take a bit.
This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
For a second, I thought one of the posts Kirby says. Kirby says, "Fuck, believe me, Sakurai told me."
Why am I in Inazuma?
Yep, yeah. Everyone's reaction to that.
Why am I in Inazuma?
I've seen so many edits like, I'm back in the fucking building again! Oh my, that's that.
Why am I here?
I think I'm gonna leave my search for a bit, in case I need to wait a bit for post to
Okay.
appear.
There's a thing on the floor that it says that it looks that like I should be able to investigate it, but it's not showing up.
You stand on it. And then look at the scenery. Your stream's lagging.
Oh, it's the thing!
Yeah.
I forgot that that was even a feature. Ah! 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 It's 2D!
Stream was like lagging a bit for me, so hold on. Yeah, I know it changes and it's really creepy.
It's 2D and really crunched. It's so crunchy. I can count the pixels.
Stream was so far behind for me.
Try pausing and unpausing it.
Did you try turning it on and off again?
Get into elevator.
Well, I'm back in Sumeru again. That was interesting. Why was I in Inazuma? Is that...
been
It's not explained?
So far, no.
Why were you in Inazuma?
Like I'm so
you,
far
that's fine.
ahead, and it's not been explained.
Shit, I don't have Ayaka on my team.
Oh no.
What are you wanting to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Can I leave and get my bestie?
No.
Propagate!
Fine, I'll burn him to death then.
Germinate!
The Omen? Like in... Hey.
Moog just shows up.
It's Morgan time.
What? Did you say it's a Morgan time?
No, I said it's Morgan time.
It's Morgan time. Yeah, no, Morgan just turn up and like, hi. They're not even in Genshin style.
It's just the actual models.
Yeah. It's like, hi, how are you, bestie? We were behind the fox the whole time. We are the...
Orders given. Orders received.
I found a post on Splatoon 3, which... No, not Splatoon 2. I've had this game for 3 years. I just reached level 30.
Why can't we beat this guy?
I've had this game for 5 years. And I am level 61.
Lol.
I think I have like approaching 500 hours.
Countless crises before. Your good fortune was bound to end soon.
Okay, no, not approaching 500. I have one.
It's time you realize how weak and
Do you know what annoys me sometimes about like the Switch play activity?
Hang on, sorry, I just realized. You know that video in Unis Annus where Mark and Ethan like inhaled helium and then threatened each other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Abyss Herald sounds like Mark on helium.
What? Hang on, wait.
Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying
I can't get audio.
only to be stepped upon.
Wait, is there no audio on my stream?
God, my.
I'm not.
I
Because when
think
I am.
Andy, have it muted because you're also talking.
Huh? What?
I have no idea.
Is my game audio not picking up this entire time?
I don't think so.
No, it is. It is. I can hear it.
Okay.
Okay, let me just...
When it plays anyway, because my computer is lagging so damn hard.
Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Oh. If that happens.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept
Oh,
doing
me
whatever they were
too.
up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen.
Well, I kind of know what happens at this
I
bit,
was
and I'm so
convinced
nervous.
they'd never show up again. But sure
Lol.
enough, I saw them
I'm
nearby
not
a
spoiling
few days
anything.
later.
It's like, don't
And
even
they
worry
weren't
about
alone.
it. But oh my god.
I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves.
If she walks
Besides,
faster too, that's so much
Paimon's
nicer.
getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet
Also,
madar
College Walk is so
and a
bouncy.
radish veggie soup.
Hmm?
You'll love them, Hypatia. There
Like,
are
Colleen Walk's pretty
specialties
bouncy,
after
but
all.
it could have been like her, like sort of tail, not
sounds
tail, but like the
good.
scarf animation.
I've never tried any dishes from other
Ooh.
nations
I think that
before.
might be it.
I
Just
certainly look
more
forward to
fluid.
it.
Looks
It's
bouncier.
been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too!
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte. Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so, and everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn eel primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and
mood.
experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions.
Traveler gets sensory overload. So true. Me too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the
Little
stars
guy.
and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the Academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life, I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, You know where to find me. Even though that little neighbor of mine was able to induce a state of dreaming, I doubt they were able to control the actual contents of the dream. The end of your dream seemed quite terrifying. Perhaps there's something that's troubling you deep inside? Not to worry, though. I'm sure you'll be able to handle whatever comes your way in the real world. As someone from Sumeru who cannot dream, I needn't ever worry about nightmares. But lately, I've started to feel that I'm somehow missing something without dreams. It's a little hard to explain. Heading out, I see? If there's anything... Sumeru researchers use Spiritborn Ale to assist them in connecting with Irminsul. Unfortunately, I cannot help you understand your dream. At least not yet. I hope that I'll be able to ascend. Heading out, I see? If there's anything... I've heard local children here in the rainforest speaking of fairy-like creatures. But I'm from Sumeru City, and have never heard of such things when I was a child. Perhaps this is because I had a very strict upbringing. My parents would seldom allow me to play with other children. And speaking of my little neighbor, I think they can somehow sense when Tighnari is coming to visit me. I've noticed on several occasions that as they're playing under the trees, they'll suddenly tense up and scamper away for no apparent reason. Perhaps I should... Heading out, I see? Take care. Do remember...
Think about it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tighnari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tighnari, but you...
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
Tighnari, what was that all about?
For some reason, I think my
Some
computer
people from the academia wanted me
muted
to
for
go
a
to
bit.
Sumeru City to assist them with the but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that... That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
I think I'll start with these questions.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
No time to lose.
fun gliding there.
Hmm?
Having fun with the gliding.
No.
Having fun in Genshin Impact?
No.
No time to lose. All right, now we're talking.
I think I'm gonna call it quits for today.
Okay.
I'm Shalibi. Thanks for the
no.
vibe. It's been fun and cool.
It was.
Bye-bye.
I will hunt you down as soon as I can.
Oh,
in Splatoon.
cool. Uh-huh. Okay.
Don't worry, I won't do it in real life, maybe.
Maybe. That's
I know where
reassuring.
you live.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I know where you live.
I know where you live. Okay. That... Farewell.
Goodbye.